Hi everyone, my name is Ogbonna Olelewe. This is my concept and theory presentation. Specifically, I'll be presenting on the Sister Callista Roy's adaptation theory model. Um, just a brief overview. In 1970, while developing a curriculum for nursing students, Sister Callista Roy presented a conceptual framework of her model. In 1976, the first edition, Introduction to Nursing, an adaptation model appeared and was followed by a second edition in 1984. And since then, she has updated her writings in 1999. Concept of Roy's adaptation model. In her theory, Sister Callista Roy's model sees individual as a set of interrelated systems who strives to maintain a balance between these two various stimuli. The person is viewed as a holistic system. The internal and external stimuli of the environment affect a person's behavior. Health and wellness are affected by a person's ability to adapt in any environment or to any environment that the person finds himself or herself. It is widely believed that the nurse manipulates the environment to assist the person or patient to adapt to that environment, even though they may not have had a choice in terms of being able to put themselves in a particular position or situation that they found themselves in. Roy's modes of adaptation and an overview. It is widely believed that human beings are physiological. This means they require maintenance of basic human needs like food, water, and shelter, and clothing. The human beings are self-conceptual, which means they require maintenance of the mind. They are self-functional, which means they can adapt to changes and personal roles and maintaining self-perception. Human beings are interdependent. In this case, means relationships. They do foster relationships with others, and finding a balance of independence and interdependence. There are a few assumptions. Um, some of the assumptions are that human beings are biopsychosocial beings. Biopsychosocial beings, like we discussed earlier, human beings live in an ever-changing environment, which means in this case they must adapt. As things evolve, human beings have to adapt. Human beings must cope with the changing environment in order to be able to live with that environment and sustain the changes that comes about as a result of being a part of an environment in which they live in. Health and illness are inevitable. Definitely, as we get older, as people grow, the health and the body system changes. We can never live forever or stay young forever. So as a result of that, as we get older, we tend to be prone to illnesses, diseases, and all whatnot. So in that case, we need to be able to fight off some of these changes. Human beings must adapt positively to the environment. Using Roy's model to address depression, this is we're supposed to discuss how you will use the theory specifically in addressing the health issue. The health issue that I'm talking about here is the major depression. So in this case, a system that adapts to its environment. There are three modes in adaptation, which is self-concept, role function, and physiological mode. In self-concept, there's a need for psychic integrity and personal and perception of worth. Role function, need for social integrity and interaction with others. Physiological mode, it relates to the way individuals play their function in accordance with their positions. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation. Thank you for your time. Attached in is also a handout for the audience to aid understanding of the concept. Thank you.